So our love and our resentment should be based on the same foundation of faith. We and you here remember quite well that the governance of faith is indeed the governance of religion, the goodness and virtue of Islam, and on this fundamental basis, our brotherhood, love and friendship ought to be established. If we later discover someone to harbor hatred towards on this basis, remind us that they are afflicted, oppressive, and an adversary of Muslims and Islam. Therefore, our love, our deep-seated resentment and envy ought to be firmly grounded on the same solid foundation of unwavering faith. Consequently, brotherhood stands as one of the most significant and essential reasons for fostering love and unity among Muslims, ensuring that beliefs do not become fragmented and thoughts and opinions do not become disunited. Individuals cannot effectively help or cooperate with one another or genuinely demonstrate love if their opinions, thoughts, faith, and beliefs are divergent. No matter how much effort you put into this celebration, the essence of friendship is unity, as mentioned in the Quran, which is given importance and is obligatory. On this basis, we should show love towards each other. This unity is both faithful and Islamic. Isn't it mentioned in the Quran? On this basis, we should have affection for one another, and if we have friends, it should be on this basis, and if we separate from each other, it should be on this basis that the person has turned bad. A person became against Islam and our minister became like that, as if the Imam brought it up saying that denying an hour before all sincerity, I say this friendship is gained based on faith. Sincerity reveals itself and a person becomes very devoted, and furthermore, loyalty is brought forth so that one does something for others, sacrificing their commitments, and it brings forth the importance of helping and supporting each other as one becomes courageous for another. They help each other because of their shared faith. It truly felt as though we were observing you when, grounded in steadfast and unwavering faith in the Prophet of Allah, we conducted thorough interviews and stood firmly in defense of the Prophet during the divine war, as if safeguarding our very own lives and strength. In a similar manner, the Prophet of Allah, peace be upon him, would consistently demonstrate a significant measure of his own defense, and this is precisely where agreements and faith-based brotherhood emerge as the most robust and resilient elements of unity and love. It shows that the continuity of faith is such that the well-being of religion and the world come together, and a very strong society and a very good community of Muslims are formed based on goodness and Islamic and faith-based brotherhood, which strengthens it, and that's it.